Okay. Did you see that a couple weeks ago the former CEO of Abercrombie and Finch was arrested for trafficking and charges that were very similar to Diddy? Um, I saw that he did have a court hearing and he was granted bail with a $10 million bond. Did you see this? And do you have any idea why he would have been able to get bail but Diddy's not?
Yeah. Look, John. Okay. That wasn't funny? All right. Because y'all ain't never been in that situation. That's why. Well, the man is 80 years old, right? He's 80 years old. And y'all say, well, because there ain't no kids involved. Did he have kids involved? I ain't seen nothing in a complaint. I seen it on YouTube and some civil things where kids were involved. But I only seen one victim so far on Diddy, right? That guy had what, 5 victims or something like that? Or I know he had some other co-conspirators. Now, I know Diddy getting some superseding indictments coming down the line. And I agree that Diddy shouldn't be out on bail. But I don't know if y'all watched my video that I did about 10 days ago where I said I have a problem with America. I'm not talking about Diddy's situation. Just how I believe our court systems need to have a bail schedule. If this happened, this happened, this happened, this many victims, your bail is this amount. If you have this many, you have no bail. Whatever. It shouldn't be based on your you being poor, or you being wealthy, or you have a home that you can lock down like a prison and all of that. It shouldn't be based on that. It should be this is what it is. Now, I know judges hate guidelines. Judges hate to be told what it should be or what it shouldn't be. I know a lot of y'all are going to say, well, those guys have never been in trouble before. Puffy technically, or Diddy technically hasn't been convicted. Now, we know he's been accused. He's been through the system before. But as I found, he was not guilty on those cases. The assault that he did with Cassidy, or Cassie, that's out of the time frame of being able to be filed. The statute of limitation is up on that particular case. I don't understand one thing about when the LA County DA and their office said the statute is up because of the assault and the domestic violence, though. The one thing I disagree about, I saw a kidnapped in there. Because for my laws, once you move a person from one room to another room without their consent, that's kidnapped. I don't know why they never try to add kidnapping to that case just to get the statute to keep going. Don't know. But anyway, but that would be my only take, John. I hate to bring race into it and all of that. I think it's mainly because they were 80-year-old men. I forget if Bill Cosby, because of his age, if he was able to get bail, have bail. I think he did. I do remember seeing him walking in and out of the courtroom until he was found guilty. So that knocks out my theory about the race thing. It could be about the age thing. But it was a bad look. I know there's different districts. I think one's in Central and the other one in South. I forget where Puffy's at. Ain't that called South or something like that? Or Eastern Division or something like that. But I know they were.
Yeah, I think Puffy's in the Southern District of New York, I think they call it. Yeah.
Okay. And that one is in the Central, right? The Central District? I believe it's Central. And so I know it's different judges, different areas and stuff like that. But that's my point. That's my point. It don't look good, right? It makes people be like, well, why one? Why not the other? Or why he got it and why he didn't? Your kids. Don't they? Don't y'all? Y'all gonna experience it Christmas time for those of y'all that just have kids. Or y'all will experience it. Well, why you buy him a car? Why you only buy me a Laker jersey? You know, we always compare. You know, everybody wants. I do it with my mom and daddy still to this day. You spend $500 on her and you only spend $200 on me. And that's human nature, y'all. So I get it, understand it, but is it right? Is it right? I don't know. Really don't know. Because one thing we got to do, remember, and we always got to remember, you're not guilty until you're found guilty by your peers or the court system. You're innocent until proven guilty in the United States of America. And we still got to abide by that and go by the rules, y'all, no matter what.